Welcome to our channel, guys. I hope you are liking my video. If you like, click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon in order to get all the notification regarding the IELTS exam. Sorry, we have uploaded this videos after so many time because of some busy schedule. So from now we are continuing to uploading the different kind of videos. So today we have different kind of videos like everybody is talking about what should we do, but here we will talk about what things we should avoid in IELTS speaking. So without wasting the time, so let's get started. First of all, you may see that the examiners are very irritated. Some examiners are very irritated because they are having exam and taking exam of different kind of people and lot of people, so they get frustrated by listening same thing again and again. So you should give them proper answers to every question. So first tip is that don't ever give the long answer for in paragraph 1 or part 1, because nowadays they are making the IELTS exam just for 10 to 15 minutes rather than in the earlier times the exam was of 15 to 20 minutes, but nowadays they are making it shorter and shorter. So don't give long answers. Instead of giving long answer, use point to point answer in part 1. You can explain it in part 2 and part 3, but you have to give brief answer in the part 1. Next one is, an examiner maybe interrupt you and ask the next question if you speak so long answers in the speaking part 1. So you have to give very brief, and moreover, most importantly, don't ask any clarification or repetition about any question in part 1, because in part 1 is just brief information is you have to explain, like introduction and basic general topics. So you cannot ask repetition and to repeat the question again. Next one is, don't repeat question while answer. Some people have problem that, for example, and like some of the people say that examiner may ask, where do you live? Okay, where I live? I live in that city and that city. Some people repeat the question. So don't repeat the question and stick to answer that are you going to about the giving the at that time. Next one is, don't frank with examiner, like having tea or coffee or etc., cracking the jokes. So that will be not good for you. Instead of increasing the band, he will decrease your band sometime. There may be some case. So stick to the questions, stick to the answers. Don't give false jokes or anything about the exam. Moreover, don't ask, most importantly, some of the people ask after the exam that, sir, how much my band score is, how much you have marked my question. So don't ask these questions, because it will be make negative impact on the examiner that you are asking the band score after completing the exam. Most of the my student attempt this problem. Their speaking exam is quite good, but at the end they have asked the examiner about the band score, so they get the wrong impression. So don't ask band. Next one is, don't try to look examiner sheet. And some people like to watch and see the examiner sheet, try to look the examiner sheet, that what he is writing on the examiner sheet. Is he writing the good score or good bands, or is he writing the bad score or bad bands? So don't try to look, because it will also make the bad impression in front of the examiner that you are taking the wrong step. So don't try it. Next one is, don't comment on the activity of the examiner. If you Like if you have any problem, don't say it exactly that you are doing wrong or you behave very wrong with me. If you have any problem, you can complain it on the IELTS websites like British Council or IDP websites. You can you can file the complaint, but you don't have to say examiner that you are doing the wrong or anything about you don't like about. So you can file the complaint on the website. And don't ask the examiner's opinion on any question. You cannot ask examiner question. You are supposed to have the answers the question of the examiner. So don't ask the question of on to the examiner. Most of thing, don't say I don't understand. Moreover, you can say, instead of saying I don't understand, you can say can you elaborate the question, or moreover you can also say that can you explain it later on. And moreover, if you don't know the answer, just say it, don't give the wrong answers. That will also make the bad impression. Next one is, most importantly, don't overuse the word. You have to learn the synonyms. If they ask the children, you can say kids, juveniles, or any other word. Don't overuse the same word. If you are speaking the cue card on the cue card part 2, don't overuse the same word again and again. You should learn the synonyms, and vocabulary should be good in order to achieve the good band score in the IELTS speaking. Next one is, don't give memorize answer. Most importantly, because examiner are taking exam for so longer time, they know the children are learning the memorizing the answers from the books and other thing. So try to be natural. Natural answer are given more than, try to be natural rather than giving the memorize answers. Next one is, don't be silent for the more than 5 seconds. For example, if they have asked question, you can remember for just for 5 to 6 seconds. If you are being silent for more than 5 seconds, then it will also make the bad impression that you don't know the answer, or you are remembering the vocabulary word or English word that you are not know on that time. So that will make bad impression in front of the examiner, which will be affect your band score. So next thing, these are the main things which you don't have to follow. If you liked, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.